going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've made some content. Um, we're just live streaming right now. I'm live streaming because how do I display capture? Let's do this one. Okay. Yeah. So Megadeth just dropped, or actually when did it release? Oh my gosh, I can't type. What the freak did I just open? When did Death release album? Also, I know my camera quality is not looking amazing, which is kind of good for me because I haven't shaved in a fat minute. Once I get a ring light, it'll look better. And I'm using my laptop camera right now. You don't know what I had to do to finagle this to get it to work, but it's working. So this released January 23rd. It's the 25th. It's only been 2 days. I did pre-order the CD, so it's supposed to be here soon. Actually, I want to look up when those are gonna come out. Death pre-orders get shipped. So I'm trying to figure out. Megadeth pre-orders ship around the release date. 2 to 8 business days, and it released 2 days ago. So what? That's a Friday. Yeah, it's still gonna take some time to get here. I did pre-order it though, so I'm excited. I honestly, Megadeth's been one of my favorite bands, as of recent, and so sorry, I'm trying to fix some stuff. Yeah, Megadeth's been one of my new favorite bands. I actually got the I don't have it with me, but I have the Rust in Peace vinyl. And so, ooh, someone's watching it now. Yeah, I just got the Rust in Peace vinyl. So today, oh my gosh, my screen looks super bright on my side. Or it did at least. I want to, here, let me pull up the doc. We're gonna react to all of them. Oh man, my stuff is tweaking. Okay, yeah, we're going to react to them, to the whole album. And then, oh, what's up, Tace? What's going on, gang? Yeah, we're gonna react to the album, and then we're gonna rank songs. And now I know they've been dropping the songs like every once in a while, but I've only listened to Tipping Point, and I thought that one was really good. I know a lot of people said it was generic, and it sounded like some of their stuff they've already made already. But I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? But I want to. Do they? Oh, actually, I don't even know if they have it out. Let's see. Official music videos. Releases. Here we are.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name.
So yeah. Good stuff. So this is the official music video. I know that... Here, let's see. So there's Tipping Point, I Don't Care, Hey God, Let There Be Shred, Puppet Parade, Another Bad Day, Made to Kill, Obey the Call, I Am More, Last Note, and Ride the Lightning. And I know they just released a digital-only expanded edition, so we're not going to listen to that. But we'll start it over. Yeah, but we are going to react to the music video as well, because there's a couple of music videos, I think. There's 2. Or no, 3. There's 3 videos. Okay, so yeah. So we'll react to all of them. We'll rank them, and then at the end, I'm gonna give my what if this album, like, out of 10, what I would rank this album. And it is their last one. I know they're saying they're doing a last global tour, and so I would love to go see that actually. Hopefully they come to Arizona, which I imagine they will. I mean even one of their their Hidden Treasures album. Hidden Treasures. Hidden Treasures. Frick, that's not what I meant. Not Mega. I'm pretty sure the album cover is Arizona. Yeah, these are all places in. Yeah, see Phoenix, Prescott. Yeah, it says Megadeth, Arizona. Yeah, so I imagine they'll come to Arizona. So, all right. Without further ado, let's get right into the very first one. Let's unmute it and put on both headphones. I'm gonna pause it every once in a while. So if you guys want to listen to this like without any interruptions, just go look up the album on YouTube, or if you want to support them, go buy it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I'm gonna pause it every once in a while when there's like cool points that I like, so let's get straight into it. Oh, it's tweaking out on me. Is my mic broken? Well, it's on mute. I wasn't saying anything. A couple things, actually. What the heck is that? Also, I think there's actual bugs on him. That is disgusting. I want to say, I think, like, also, this intro is so sick. I could probably... Okay, first of all, this says 0 out of 10 on Yelp. I don't know if you guys can see that right here. It says, that's funny. I want to see something else. Right here. I think they put a crown of thorns on him, which is crazy. I know Dave Mustaine is Christian, but that's kind of cool. We'll go back a little bit. I don't know what is going on, like what is happening. But I really like that intro. Wait, what does that say? Heads up. Oh, am I going to get copywritten? Avoid restrictions. I am more than 16. What the frick? I keep getting these... features minors. I don't know what's going on. I just got this. What the frick, bro? We're increasing the minimum age required. I am literally 16. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it's telling me that. We'll start it. We'll start it back a little bit. Let's listen a little bit more to it. That's what I almost left my mic muted. I want to say real fast, that riff right there is like some crazy like bounce to it, almost like like the I sound super goofy, but I like that riff, and it's really fast too. But I think they had the tabs out for it when this first released, or like they had tabs on a website I use, and that part is it's just a bunch of opens, ease. What's going on?
Recording a video?
I'm streaming right now. Yeah. What you up to?
Oh, just gonna take a shower.
Nice.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was real good. I was listening to the new Megadeth album because they just dropped it 2 days, and my CD comes in because I pre-ordered it, so it's supposed to come in soon. But it's their final album, and then they're doing like one last global tour, and then they're done, which is pretty crazy. So I'm trying to figure out if it's good or not. Which I listen because they had some of the tracks like released early. and so I listened to a few of them, and I thought they were decent. But now the full thing is out, and I guess there's also an expanded edition, but that's only like you have to buy it. So they didn't release it on YouTube. So how was church?
It's good. Got the chili chuck wagon.
Oh, it was a chili chuck wagon.
We had some busy day. We got there a little later. But
Nice. Was there good chili there?
yeah, I had two kinds. Leon had some chili. Somebody brought a whole bunch of crumble cookies. So I had a snickerdoodle that was like this thick.
Those are really good.
It was very
I was driving by Ambassador the other day
Uh-huh.
because I had to go pick up the boys, and I saw Zach and Logan pulling out of the church. They went the other way though. I went this way. So
nice. Man. Cool. Alright, enjoy your live streaming.
I will. You enjoy your shower. Me too. Sorry guys. W Dad feature. Yes sir, bro. 2 viewers right now. Yeah, I like that riff, but it's a lot of like just the palm muting the open strings. Then there's like a 3 2 1. They get the end of it's really cool. I actually love it, but let's listen to this first. I'm interrupting it too much. Let's just get to the rest of it. Real fast, dude. That guitar is awesome. I think it's a Gibson Explorer, but that's sick. Actually, I love guitars that look like that. Those are so sick. And a lot of my favorite guitar players play them. I mean, Claudio Sanchez plays one. Vic Fuentes plays one. There's another guy I can't think of. So I was just gonna say I really like that. Also, some of these scenes are crazy. I think they just like put out his eyes or something. That's nuts. I'm not good at like piecing together lore and music videos, so maybe we'll look up what the story is before we move on to the next song. I'll quit interrupting. Okay, we're gonna keep listening to the song. I'm gonna put the music video down though, only because I know who watches my channel, and this video is a little crazy for them. So we'll keep listening to the song, but I'm gonna put the video down, or I'm not gonna show it to you guys. I'll move it to my main screen because I still want to watch it. Or here, let's do this. Let's move it back. And then we'll go here. If I, sorry, I'm interrupting. I just want to. There we go.
You won't define me. You won't deny me. I'm at my tipping point.
my mic was off that whole time. What a bum. Thank you. Yeah, I like using OBS. It's been a pain sometimes, but once you figure it out, it's really nice. My mic was muted. What I was saying was, one, he just looks really old. I know he's not even that old, but that's nuts to me. Second thing, I think one thing Megadeth has really been good at is like keeping the song like interesting, but also like shifting the tone or the flow of it. Like the best way I can describe it is like is Hanger 18. Like they do it a lot in their songs. I mean, they do it in almost every song on Rest in Peace. They do it in Holy Wars a bunch. They do it in Hanger 18. They do it in Rest in Peace. They have a bunch of like shifts in the like the tempo and everything. Oh, the other thing. So I just think they've been really good at that. Second thing, I want to figure out what the music video's out. Tipping point, music, yo, message. I don't know. Tipping point. Conveys a message of resilience against intense, overwhelming pressure, reflecting on a world on the brink of chaos. Who was the guy that was in there, though? They had a guy in there. Oh, yeah. That was the other thing. It looked like there was AI in it. I was going to say, it looked like there was AI in his video, which, or maybe that was how they meant it to be, but it just looked weird. That's not what I was looking for. Very basic and very sad. Not really seeing anything, but yeah, the other thing is like, yeah, I see a lot of people still saying they don't really like the new album, but that's all right. Yeah, so that was pretty good. So obviously we haven't had any other songs yet, so we're gonna put Tipping Point at number 1, obviously. So we'll throw that in number 1. And then let's get on to I Don't Care. Okay, here's the thing. I know for sure I did listen to Let There Be Shred, and I did not like it. I did not like that song. It just sounded so goofy. Kind of like Sweating Bullets is what it reminded me of. But I actually like Sweating Bullets. Just like his voice. His voice is like an acquired taste. So it is what it is. But let's move on to I Don't Care.
To Leo, skip
I'm going to mute that. Actually,
10 of his savings potential.
I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care 'cause this life is mine. I don't care you don't like what I say. I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high. I don't care when the truth is a lie. I don't care when the rope gets tight. I don't care if you live or die. I don't care what the headline said. I don't care if all hope is dead. I don't care if I'm not your class. I don't care, you can kiss my ass.
Dude, my mic was off again. I sound like such a bum. What I was saying is, one, there's going to be some language probably throughout the stream, so just expect that. Second thing, I've also loved skateboarding. There were some sweet tricks they were doing, honestly. And I really like the song so far. It sounded a little goofy at the beginning, but we're getting into the the good parts. What I was gonna say was I also just I like the style of this video because I love skateboarding. I cannot skateboard. I've tried. I just don't have the balance for it, unfortunately. But my dad used to skateboard a lot, and I still have it. I was gonna put it on my wall. I have a skateboard that he got from someone from Zero Skateboarding. Like when they were filming a video out by a gas station my dad used to work at. He got to meet him, and they actually gave him his board. But all that to say, I just like the style of the video. So let's continue on with the rest of it.
He was a hero and a thief, a maggot in dead meat, a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep,
Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. So we're gonna listen to the rest of the song. Sorry, my stream just cut out there. I just can't show the video, so I'm gonna move it over to my other screen because that's super annoying. That's all right. It makes sense though. Let's see. How do I fix this? I'll switch to the primary. We're gonna keep listening to the song. Ooh. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, that was pretty good, honestly. That solo rips, honestly. That was gas. Sorry we had a hiccup there in the middle. It's a little goofy. Yeah.
Mom said she found this in the dryer.
Oh yeah, it was a souvenir.
From where?
Dad.
Okay. This is a live bullet.
Yeah.
So it was in the dryer.
Yeah, it could have sparked.
Killed some.
Yeah. I'll put it away safe.
Yeah, don't leave bullets in your pant pockets.
Yeah, well, I was looking for that too. I was
empty your pockets before you put them in the
I will. I was looking for that. I was like, man, I was gonna put that on my shelf. Where'd it go? Oh man, I got a souvenir bullet, and it's a live round, and I accidentally might have put it in the dryer. So could have been bad. Could have been bad. Could have been real bad. But it's all right. It's all right. Well, it's not all right, but still. All right. I don't care. It's obviously going in the number 2 spot. Not better than Tipping Point, honestly. I like Tipping Point a bit more. Oh, dang it. Only because, like, I think the lyrics to I Don't Care are a bit goofier, honestly. It's probably good I didn't show you guys the video anyways, because there's some other stuff in it. Probably couldn't have gotten away with on here. I think I was also going to get copywritten for that. So, if the stream gets taken down again, I'll just end it, and then I'll just make a video about it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're on the next track now, which is called Hey God. Let's see what the comments say. Nearest event. Ooh, that's right. I wanted to look at tickets. View tickets. And we'll listen to it. What do you mean I don't believe in God? Talk to him every day. Yeah, it's off the Peace Sells. They're touring with Iron Maiden? What? That would be a dope show, actually. Dang it. What the frick? Megadeth. They got some shows coming up. I don't live in Los Angeles. I live in Arizona. Where are they? So they're BCAB. I don't know where these places are. So, one of those is Ontario. San Antonio, Texas. What the frick? Oh, are they not coming to Arizona? What? Dang, I might have to drive out to Texas then. I wish they were coming to Arizona. That would have been dope. Okay, well, let's get into the next track, which is called Hey God.
Hey God, I need a minute of your time. I know that I've been missing lately. I've had a lot of things on my mind. Hey God, I feel my life slipping away. There's so much left I wanna do. The years are passing by like days. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Hey God, it feels like you're so far away. I know.
Two things. One, Megadeth, as always, and especially on this song, reminds me a lot of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers soundtrack, like that OG stuff. So like the Ron Wasserman, like the OG. So I don't know how to explain it. There's a couple tracks in Power Rangers that they've always sounded like. This one sounds a lot like, I don't know, Fight maybe. Fight is probably what this sounds a lot like. But two, this reminds me of what's that song? We were listening to it in the car. Oh, Devil's Work by Joyner Lucas, the second one specifically. It's just kind of like a memoir thing, but I don't know. I like this one so far. This is good.
Know that it was me that moved. I never had that much to say. Hey God, I don't know why you care at all. I'm always taking up your time. I'm always missing when you call. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. So alone. Hey God.
Dude, those solos were actually so dope. Those are sick, honestly. So far, it's looking like this is going to become the number one song we've got so far. This has been better than the last two, in my opinion. But I like this. This is good.
I always take, I never give. I know it doesn't look so good. It ain't the way I wanna live. Hey God, that's all I really got for now. I thought that we'd have more to say. Please let me know you're there somehow. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Sometimes I feel so insecure as I walk these streets alone. Can you hear me? Hey God. Hey God.
Okay. Yeah, that was Megadeth's Hey God. I like that. I was, honestly, so far, it's been my favorite. So on the ranking, it's going to go. I'm not going to keep the numbers. It doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it does matter now. I don't want the numbered lists. There we go. So it's going above, I don't care. We're going to throw it in. So, honestly, that was honestly pretty good. I think it had a good riff, and, you know, it's funny because I've said this before. Like, when I like how things sound, I don't know how to explain that I like how they sound. I just like to say that. They sound good, so. But when I make this like a full video, because I think I'm going to just do a video on the album as well. I don't think I'm going to cut down this stream to make it, but when I do make the video, I probably will talk about like why I like things more. Alright, so now we're on to the next video, which unfortunately I can't show you guys, so we're going to switch back to my OBS. And then we're going to go on to... Yeah, now we're going to go into the video. So I can't show you guys a video, or else I'm copyright stricken.
The stage has been lit. Get up on your feet. Harsh down to pound. Everyone get off your seat. My fingers spontaneously combust into flames. Destroying pretenders, only ashes remain. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command to bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, let there be shred.
So, this is the track I said I didn't like as much. Now, that opening, that's not bad, honestly. That's pretty good. In the video, it's probably because I'm watching the video. Video's sick as well. Wish you guys could see it. But you guys can just go look it up. I mean, you can literally stop streaming and go look it up and then come back. Just those last couple of lines, and then the Let There Be Shred is so goofy. But I love it. It's so good. But it's super, like, it sounds ChatGPT made. But still, I mean, the opening was pretty good. It's just that section I don't like. And the solo's about to rip as well. We already know that. Every solo throughout all the songs we've listened to has just been crazy so far. So let's just keep going into it.
The end starts a roar, a tsunami of sound, controlling the air, shaking the ground. Guitars are all screaming, they squeal with delight, clawing fretboards away at the speed of light. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command to bash and to thrash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm not crazy about this new section. It sounds like almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't sound quite right. Just like the way like the chugging is going, like the rhythm just doesn't sound quite right. But the rest of it has been good so far. Besides, the Let There Be Shred part. But this new part, I'm not really feeling as much. This is giving very heavy, like, Guns N' Roses vibe to me. I don't know if that's for anyone else. That's what it reminds me of, the solo and, like, the tone of Marty's guitar. Oh, not Marty. Dave Mustaine's guitar. Sorry, I was thinking of Marty Friedman.
At the end of it all, they're left in my wake. One by one they fall, one by one they break. Faster than lightning, a machine gun on meth. Dead on arrival, a guitar beat to death. On the day I was born, a guitar in my hands, the earth started rumbling, a thunderous command to bash and to crash, to bang my head, to smash my guitar, and let there be shred.
Dude, that song is actually pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest. It's oh, is it better than Tipping Point? I think I like it because it's so goofy. So here, let me switch back to my main monitor. Sorry. See, when I get close like that, I'm on the widescreen, my camera quality goes up. It's just when I don't have a whole lot of light. Because watch this. If I go back to the other screen. Oh, uh-oh. If I go back to the other screen, yeah. Down a whole 240 pixels. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't even get back to the monitor I wanted to be on. Okay, yeah, because it's so goofy, but I think I like it because of that. So Let There Be Shred is going. Still not better than Hey God. I just... the video is so dumb. It's like Dave Mustaine if he was like a karate master. And Vic Rattle... what is his name? Vic Rattlehead is like some like mafia drug lord or something. I don't know. Alright, on to the next song. Puppet Parade.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how.
This is not accurate. Instead of it being little kids, it's usually 30-year-old millennials that are doing this. This reminds me of Angry Again. That's like the vibe I get from this song. I don't know why. I really like it. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of Angry Again, just like how his vocals are coming through. I'm trying to talk like I know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I just know that that's what this reminds me of. So let's keep listening.
No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've made, where the strings are pulled and the traps are laid, where the lies are true and our lives are trade, as we march in line in a puppet parade. I ride the edge, I twist the blade, just try to spark a flame. But all the colors start to fade and blur into the same. They say I've got it all, yeah right, a king without a crown. But when I crash against the floor, I barely make a sound. No voice, no choice, you must obey. When the blood runs cold in the plans we've made, where the strings are pulled and the traps are laid, where the lies are true and our lives are trade, as we tied to my back. Monster smile like a hangman. You know it's an act. It's a curse tied to charade. As they dance for the crowd in a puppet parade.
Alright, so that was Puppet Parade. I think I'm going to stop interrupting the songs when they're going. I'll just let them keep playing. Sorry if my camera's all wonky. I'm using my, what am I talking about? I'm using my laptop. I look goofy. It's cool. Alright, Puppet Parade. Where are we going to put that? It was pretty good. Is it better than Let There Be Shred? No. Is it better? Well, here, let's start at the bottom. It's definitely better than I Don't Care. Is it better than Tipping Point? Let's think about this one. Yeah, I think it's better than Tipping Point, I'm gonna be honest. So what's it called? Puppet Parade. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I liked the solos, and that main riff is tough and it's probably learnable. So, I liked it. It was pretty good. On to the next one. Sorry if the stream's a little boring. Usually when I'm reacting to stuff it is. I mean, no one's even watching, so, I mean, who cares? Alright, on to the next one. Another Bad Day. That solo reminds me. Like, I know I keep saying things remind me of other things, and just like that part though makes me think of Hangar 18 for some reason. Like the part when it's one solo and then like midway through the solo it switches to like the different flow of the song. That's just what that reminds me of.
Call it mine. Dusted dreams in a cluttered mind. Every scar is a line I drew of everything that you put me through. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day. It's just another bad day. Another bad day. Another bad day. It's just another bad day.
That was pretty good. Another bad day. I like that one. It's definitely better than I Don't Care. I don't think it's better than Tipping Point though. I thought it was pretty good. One like I said, another bad day. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Another bad day. I thought it was pretty good. So far that's what our list is looking like. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought Tipping Point was gonna be way up at the top because I said I really liked that one. But maybe it's just because I'm hearing these songs some of these songs for the first time, or something like that, or maybe I'm fatigued by Tipping Point. But it's honestly not doing as good as I thought it was. It's not even in top 3 right now. All right, now we are on Made to Kill.
Here you are.
Right. Winner game, bro. Okay, so immediately that drum intro reminds me of Hot for Teacher. The Van Halen song. I don't know how they did the drums for that. I want to watch a video on how they did that because that opening is so sick. That's what this reminds me of. Alright, so that was Made to Kill. It was. I mean, it was very similar to Tipping Point, but it's better than Tipping Point. I think it's gonna go just. Oh, I don't know actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh, that's tough. I don't know if it goes there though. I just. Oh. I think I'm gonna put it just underneath Tipping Point. I liked Tipping Point a little bit more, or did I? Did I really? Yeah, I think I did. So we'll put Made to Kill just underneath that. I mean, no one's watching, but I just saw. I'm pretty sure that Green Day. I'm gonna fact check this. I remember hearing Green Day is supposed to open the Super Bowl. Is Green Day playing at the Super Bowl 2026? Yes, I thought I heard something about this. Yes, Green Day is confirmed to perform at the Super Bowl opening ceremony on February 8th, 2026. Kick off the pregame festivities. I remember seeing some. I actually like Green Day. I really like them. They're pretty good. But I know that it's been a topic of conflict. So it is what it is. So that's all right. I don't want to talk about politics because they're insanely boring. But all right, now we're on Obey the Call. A lot of three. There's 4 3-word ones, which I mean that's cool and all. Actually, there's a whole bunch. Actually, I don't care. Another Bad Day, Made to Kill, Obey the Call, I Am War, The Last Note, Ride the Lightning. Holy crap, that's a lot. All right, let's just do Obey the Call. Let's listen to this one. Let's see what it's like. All right, so that was Obey the Call. That was good. I actually liked that one. I thought it was gonna be lame at the beginning, but that was pretty good. I think that's up there with Puppet Parade. Honestly, I liked that one. So Obey the Call, definitely a top 3. That at least like that, like the okay. So the beginning was lame. It was chopped. I didn't like it. I've never liked their like slower. Okay. I was about to say I've never liked their slower intros, but that's not true because I did like A Tout Le Monde and what's the other one? In My Darkest Hour. That was both pretty good. Didn't like Trust. Trust wasn't as good. So, all right. So that's our list so far. So then we only have 3 tracks left. Which, by the way, Ride the Lightning is a bonus track, but then they have it also. Well, I guess I don't know what's in the expanded edition. So, all right. Next is I Am War. So we've had 3 like semi war related songs in a row, which I mean that's cool. Ain't no worries. I got a strike from YouTube attempting to do what you're doing. Be careful. Yeah, I got my stream blocked for a little, but it was when I was showing the music video, so. Hopefully the audio is. I haven't heard anything from the audio so far, but live streaming copyrighted music will get you a strike. Oh really? Seriously? I've done it before. I've done it a couple times. I haven't seen anything. But I will be careful. I'll be careful. Thank you for letting me know. But I mean, we got 3 songs left on the line stream, and then we'll call it good. Because they used to have the messages pop up telling me that I needed to look at the thing, but they haven't had one since. So I might be good, but well, the thing is, live streaming cup. Well, the thing is, the music is already on. Maybe I just don't understand the policies, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. Live stream, like why that would get me a strike since they already, it's free for anyone to just listen to. I don't know what they're trying to do with that. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that, like, if I'm live streaming it, then I'm making money off their content. That makes sense. But no one's been watching for, like, the past... I don't even know how long I've been streaming. No one's been watching for a while, so... Yeah, no one's been watching for, like, the past, like, 45 minutes. But it's cool. We have 3 tracks left, and then I'll go ahead and shut it down. So next we're on I Am War.
Do you know Hobby Lobby has hundreds?
I don't know if you saw so far. This is what our ranking is looking like. This is the order of the songs that I think is the best. We start at the best up here, and then we're going down to the bottom with the less good songs.
Hundreds of incredible
It's
products.
not that any of them are bad. It's just that some are better than others. Like none of them. I don't think any of them have been like explicitly bad yet. They're all pretty decent.
On sale every single week.
I know me. I know myself. I do not fear countless battles ahead. I will win. Then I go to war, swifter than the wind, and attack like fire. I am war. I am hurt and pain. I am misery. I am loss and sorrow. I am war. To know you, I become you. Knowing every fear of each of my enemies. You go to war, then seek to win. Appearing strong, when clearly you are weak. I am war.
Okay, so that was I Am War. Honestly, I like that. I don't like it as... Oh, I gotta think about this. It's definitely above Tipping Point. But it's below Puppet... is it above Puppet Parade, though? It could be. No, I think it's below Puppet Parade. I Am War. That was actually really good. I like the... I don't know how to explain it. Like the drums to both I Am War and Obey the Call are like that slower, like the... I like that. It just makes you, get in a little groove. I've got 2 more songs left, and then I think I'll shut down the stream. Actually, no. I just got a notification. So there's one last thing I want to look at before we end the stream, but I'll do it after. All right, the next one's called The Last Snow. These 2 are both 11 minutes long, or they're combined like 11 minutes. So I gotta get to bed soon. So I gotta hurry up and listen to these.
One more spotlight starts to fade to black. One more winding road that I won't come back. The roar I lived for, it starts to die. And now it's time for me to say the long goodbye. Each mile the road has worn me thin. Each song has got beneath my skin. The strings and I'm still scream and cry.
All right, guys, I do actually have to stop it short because I just got a message that I could get a strike. So, Ride the Lightning. I mean, from what I'll still rank this. So from the last note, so this is honestly really good. I like that they didn't like cheap out and they did a final like farewell song. I think that's really good. And honestly, I think it actually does go up there. I'm putting it probably third. I actually really like it. And then I mean, I've heard Ride the Lightning before. I've heard the song, by Metallica. Megadeth probably did it better. I like Megadeth in general more than Metallica. I like them more. So, anyways, I'm gonna do a video about this, and then I'll post like my ranking of the songs as well. So, all right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully y'all have a good rest of your night. Later. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot before I left. I wanted to watch this video with you guys. So I'm subscribed to Rockfeed, and they just did a video about what we were literally just talking about. Green Day at the Super Bowl. I want to see what it says. Talk about Donald Trump.
Now a local tax expert will do your taxes for $150 all in. No.
Dang, that is really loud. Let's turn that down a bit.
The Super Bowl is right around the corner. Hard to believe it's already here, and unfortunately,
Bills should be in the Super Bowl. It's not even a lie. Bills should be in the Super Bowl. But it's whatever. It's cool.
the Philadelphia Eagles will not be playing in the big game, but you can't win them all. At least the Cowboys aren't going. But
at least the Chiefs aren't going either, man. Hate the Chiefs. Well, actually, it's not even true. I don't even... it's not that I don't even hate the Chiefs. I just don't like Patrick Mahomes. Travis Kelce's alright, I guess. I just don't like Taylor Swift either. But I just really don't like Patrick Mahomes. Him and his whole family is super weird.
there's been a lot of discussion about the Super Bowl halftime show. You know, every year we hold out hope, even though it's an extreme long shot, that maybe Metallica will actually get the nod. Once again, that's not occurring, although it seemed like if there was a year for this to happen, it would be this year because it's in the Bay Area, right in Metallica's backyard.
Dude, Metallica as a halftime show would go nuts, bro. I feel like, well, because I feel like most of the halftime shows are big pop artists. Like I think when I think rock bands, I think like that have done it, that I can remember. I remember Red Hot Chili Peppers did theirs, except they were it was like, what was it? None of their instruments were even plugged in. I remember that, but like, yeah, no, Metallica would be so dope. But it's all right. We have Bad Bunny instead. That's fine, I guess.
But now we have a major announcement just several days ago with the NFL revealing that Green Day will be performing to open the show. So it is awesome. We've got a rock band represented there at the event, even though
his guitar is so sick. Like with all the stickers on it. I think that's why I started putting stickers on mine. But I've always liked his guitar.
It's not the halftime show. There's been a lot of discussion and debate over Bad Bunny playing during the halftime show as well. Not so much of a surprise, as the NFL is hell-bent on trying to expand into markets outside of the U.S. Traditionally, this hasn't gone very well for them. We'll see if this works for them this time. But now you have President Trump weighing in, and he is slamming Green Day. No love lost. We know how Green Day feels as well. Here's what's happening. President Trump has officially weighed in on the Super Bowl lineup, and he's not holding back. The president is refusing to attend the game, and he just took a direct shot at Green Day and Bad Bunny, calling the selection terrible.
Oh, man.
A direct shot at Green Day and Bad Bunny.
The photo of him looks so goofy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. That just made me laugh.
Calling the selection terrible and declaring himself anti-them. This comes from a new interview with the New York Post where Trump confirmed he's not going to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara on February 8th, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably cool to see the Super Bowl, but at the same time, like... I mean, I don't even know what point I was going to make there. I was thinking something, and I don't know what I was even going to say. That's crazy, though. He's skipping it. That's kind of crazy.
Around the corner. Well, he initially blamed the travel distance, saying it's just too far away, and he would go if it was a little bit shorter. He immediately pivoted to the entertainment lineup. Trump framed the choice of artists as divisive and specifically pointed out Green Day and Bad Bunny as performers he doesn't like. He told the outlet,
That is true. I mean, I told you I wasn't going to get into politics, but one thing is, like, thinking about it is, like, they're bringing on artists, or at least, okay, with them bringing on Green Day, I know they said that, like, Green Day was going to change some of their stuff to be, like, anti-Make America Great Again, anti-Trump, and, like, I guess anti-conservative, which I think it's funny because you think about the people who watch football, it's mainly conservatives. I feel like I don't feel like I mean, I could be wrong about that. That's what I've always thought, that conservative people like sports more. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I don't know. I just think that that's funny, and I mean what he just said about like that it's causing division, which I mean it could be. I don't think there's ever going to be a unified, Earth or U.S. at the minimum, because I think like division and arguments and like not having the same thought as someone else is like something like people need, but not on such a grand scale. Like you can be like agreeing on like big things, but I mean it's just down to smaller things. If everyone was the same, it would be really boring. At the same time, though, I just like I think that's an interesting angle the NFL is taking with that one.
outlet quote, I think the choice of who they have performing is terrible, and I am anti them.
He would also say that because they're anti him, which I mean that makes sense.
For longtime fans of Green Day, this friction is not exactly a surprise. We know how Billy Joe Armstrong feels. He's been publicly critical of Trump and you.
He looks okay. I love Green Day. Love Billy Joe Armstrong. He legitimately looks like a Karen right now. Not even gonna lie. That is a terrible angle.
U.S. policy for decades, frequently changing lyrics at live shows and making onstage remarks to call out the president. While Armstrong recently released a statement saying he was super hyped to open the big game in the band's backyard, Trump is making it clear that the feeling is not mutual. The NFL currently has Green Day scheduled to kick off the event at an opening ceremony performance tied to the Super Bowl 60th edition, while Bad Bunny is set to be the halftime headliner. Now, a lot of people wondering, will there be any political statements from Billy Joe, who is very outspoken on stage and has specifically called out Trump on a number of occasions as well. And by refusing to attend, Trump removes the security logistics of a presidential visit, but he effectively turned the entertainment lineup into a political headline by going on the record with this criticism, adding to the divide that was already there for this show. Now, the league is...
That's one thing, too, is like, I don't think you should... If you have a sports game or some form of entertainment like this, and you're bringing it's really big, and you're bringing on, artists not for the sake of playing, but for the sake of making. And I could be wrong about this, but I feel like maybe the reason they're bringing them on is to make like some like political statements or something, to be anti-Trump. But it's like, who cares? I'm trying to watch football and a good rock show. I don't care about like politics. Like, what is the play with that? That just doesn't make sense to me. It's not computing.
Has leaned into global pop stars for years to maximize reach, but having a sitting president actively campaigning against the performers adds a layer of tension that we don't normally see. As of now, the NFL has not commented on the president's remarks, and the schedule is not going to change of these performers. We'll see if the band responds or if Bad Bunny has anything further to say about it. Let me know what you think about the halftime show in the comments, and be sure to subscribe with notifications on right here at Rockfeed.
Oh, yeah. So that was interesting. I just wanted to look at that video because I saw it come up with my notifications. And I said, I mean, I didn't really want to talk politics, but I think it's just interesting. Let's see what people are saying. Funny. Didn't show up to the premiere of Didn't he show up to the premiere of Green Day's Broadway show? Yeah. I mean, maybe he did, but were they... the thing is, like, wasn't that a free thing that Green Day tried to do on Broadway but found out the drummer couldn't tap dance? I don't know. I don't even know. Tween Day is a half step of Bad Bunny. I don't know why the Super Bowl doesn't take Metallica. That'd be perfect. They already missed a chance for Ozzy to play. I know, dude. I think Metallica would be a dope halftime show. I would watch it. Who was it last year? It was it Kendrick Lamar? Yeah, it was Kendrick Lamar. And who was it before that? Was it Eminem before that? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I think Metallica would be dope. One of the key tenets of fascism is suppression of the opposition. Green Day has been calling Trump fascist. I don't know. This is all politics. Yeah. Seems like I don't know. People are being divisive on here. But that's cool. Ain't no worries. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all on Elf.